Hello, so I'm Dion from Eflowtion and welcome to this EFT tapping on being open to different points of view. When we get stuck on one point of view, it can actually be either limiting or can actually restrict parts of our life where there may be different ways of doing things or just different ways of thinking that actually might broaden our horizons. So we'll do an EFT tapping on being open to different points of view and taking full responsibility for your own well-being, tapping on the side of the hand. Even though I haven't been open to other points of view and I've been fixated on my point of view, I'm still open to loving, forgiving, and accepting myself. Even though I refuse to see any other point of view, because my way is the right way, and I refuse to see any other point of view. I'm still open to loving, forgiving, and accepting myself, even though there may be other ways of doing things, other ways of thinking, but those ways are scary. I still love, forgive, and accept myself. All these points of view, all these differing points of view, different to my point of view, and I don't want to see any other way. I don't want to see any other perspective than my own perspective, because I know what's right. And all these other people, their perspectives are completely wrong, and I'm the only right one. When I think about my point of view, or even how I think, how did I get these thoughts? How did I get this point of view? Did I get brought up in this point of view? Did those around me share the same point of view? Do I have a lot of yes men around me, simply agreeing to my point of view? Just agreeing that I'm right and reinforcing my perspective. The great change doesn't happen by doing the same thing day in, day out. Maybe I don't want to see other points of view, because what I don't know is scary. And whatever's scary, I'll push away and avoid completely. But when I look at life, and when I look at myself, was I always the same? Have I changed physically? Have I changed mentally? Has what I learned been proven to be incorrect? And do I still hold on to what's incorrect? Or do I let it go and let go of this fear so I can learn a different way? all these points of view, all this knowledge, all of what I've learned can be a bit of a dead weight sometimes. At one point I was crawling, then I learned to walk, then I learned to run. All these lessons, all these ways of looking at things, doesn't mean it's of no value. It's just they no longer serve me anymore. I don't need to crawl around on all fours to experience this life, because I've learned a different way. And if I'm being closed-minded, it means that there's a mind to actually be closed. And everything that closes eventually opens when it's no longer feeling scared. I'm letting go of this fear. I'm being open to new points of view. I don't want to be stuck in one point of view. To learn a new recipe means opening up a new cookbook. And it's just another recipe to add to the menu. I'm being open to new ways of thinking. And some of these ways may benefit me, and some of these ways might not serve me. But I'll never know if I never try. I'm open to new points of view. I'm releasing the fear of change. Releasing all this fear. I'll be safe in these new ways, because what I've learnt before will serve me well. And what doesn't serve me, I can let go and re-establish with these new ways of thinking, with this new perspective on life. As if I'm holding on to things that no longer serve me, it's going to weigh me down. I'm open to new points of view. I'm open to new perspectives. And I'm being open to life and the change of life in body, mind, and spirit. Taking a deep breath in. And if you had watched this video from this point of view, we may have missed a great perspective. On all the life around us. But being open to new points of view, being receptive of new points of view, we get to see the grand vision of all that is around us. And we don't see it by being stuck in one point of view. So I'm Dion from Eflowtion. I offer EFT Tapping and Soma Breath online. If you're interested in a session, you can book in online for the Eflowtion website, eflowtion.com, and we can have a one-on-one session either with EFT Tapping or with Soma Breath. So until next time, be open, be receptive, and good things may come your way. So I'm Dion from Eflowtion, and I'll see you in the next one.